Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Chaosium Con, this is the Goblin Cave, and we are live with our third and final episode of Amidst the Ancient Trees, a Call of Cthulhu mini adventure from the Call of Cthulhu handbook. We are going to die, all going insane. I don't know which one's going to be first. So it's all going to be fun. Mr. Live Producer has taken up the role as keeper for this mini adventure, and hasn't had much experience recently with relearning the keeper role, relearning the GMing role for if it was a different system. So he's doing an amazing job, scaring the crap out of us, and essentially not being our friend. Because in Call of Cthulhu, the keeper is not our friend. If the keeper says, "Do you want to push a roll?" just have a look if you can spend luck points instead, because that's what he did. And he's got his big grin like, yeah. So just a couple of things. Next week we're not going to have our Goblin show. I've got some stuff I can't do. This show as well, we might have a little bit of connection issues. We've had about 4 dropouts in 90 minutes. That's an NBN issue. Can't do anything about that. It's been ongoing for 2 years, pretty much since we started the channel. Actually, before we started the channel, it's been an ongoing issue that should have been corrected. But you can help donate to the channel. Your donations give us dice. Every dollar is a different dice value, so D6, D4, D6, D8, D10, D12. They give us luck back, and if you do the hashtag of who the dice is going to, that person gets the dice to get luck back. It will increase in value, and we need all the stuff we need. Hold on a moment. There we go. So I just had to reset my audio. So we need all the dice we can get, all the luck we can get, because we are totally screwed. This is a Cthulhu game. On top of that, we have a merch store, so check it out at GoblinCaveTV. Yeah, check out our YouTube too. So if you're on YouTube, subscribe, ring that bell, leave a comment, leave a like, even leave a actually don't leave the dislike, leave a like because it makes me happy. Don't leave the dislike because it doesn't make you happy. No, don't do that part. The like side, that's the positive version. And if you don't like it, still leave a like. That's how we do it. It does make a big difference. So let's get into the game. We'll introduce and have our characters and players. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Always that pause. There we go.
Well, not pause. It should give you a few seconds to turn the mic on. It's strategic.
I press the unmute first. Sometimes, and usually catch you when you're speaking. Sometimes. But hi, we're here for our final episode. You know who I am, so we'll go to Will and do the introductions. And I'm playing. Sorry, I'll just note I'm playing Nevada Jones, not Indiana. Nevada.
Okay.
The cheap one. There we go. Will.
Yeah. Hi everybody. I'm Will. I'm playing Wentworth Avsbury, and yeah, I hope today that is a good time. Hope we have a good time today. Honestly, hope we don't die. I hope most of us don't die. Some of us will probably die. It's fine. It's okay. I'm already dead inside, so it's okay.
You're a student. That classifies most students.
Emmy.
Oh yeah.
Hi, I'm Emmy Rabbit, but you guys can call me Emmy. I'm from the Twitch channel Gathering of Nerds, and today I am playing Lois Russo. Hopefully I don't shoot my teammates today. And I have much better luck than I did last week. Fingers crossed.
Okay, and the person that was shot last week and refused to heal.
Repeatedly.
Listen. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
It's okay, I already paid you back for not healing you. Hey guys, I'm Abby, Gamer Princess 998 on Discord, and I play Cocaine, aka Cocaine. And yeah.
Okay, and before we get to Miss Live Producer, just a note, we're using Syrinscape for our audio. for the background audio and things like that. But we're using some other other audio programs for some vocal effects, which they're pretty severe. So, Mr. Lab Producer, shall we start and get into things?
Yes, we shall. Before we start, I'm our producer. I stream every night around 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, where I hit block and do video production. And I shall be your keeper for today, so we shall head straight into it. Okay, so No, you're not going to die.
It's the last episode.
Yet.
Someone's gonna die.
So hopefully everything should be operational. And well, if you came in late, shift that. There we go. Okay, our heroes have just been surrounded by a couple of people when they were just trying to chat to figure out where Jane Strong, the local water magnate's the local rich person, is sent a posse in to get his daughter back, which were kidnapped by kidnappers. Now we found the kidnappers. We've also been attacked, and we are now at just to decide if. Sorry, just. Oh, okay, you're good. All right, we're just about to decide if we're going to go with the people who've just surrounded you, as you can see, or are you going to go quietly? So that's the party's choice.
How many people are surrounding us?
You have 4. It's actually a map.
We're on the map.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a map.
Yay!
Bloody ages last time I set it up.
Okay.
Look, we don't need to have the guns, and it's okay. Look, if you've got this god that's coming up, then look, I'm an archaeologist. I can promote things like that. We promote old things, old prophecies or old new things or whatever. We got to help sell him to the world, and we've got Mr. Avery here, Professor Avery. He could document it all, and we've got 2 students that could help in this process. We could help you, just if you don't kill us or sacrifice us or whatever you're planning on doing. We could help promote your new lord and overlord to the world.
No. You don't really get much of a choice in this situation. I assume you've seen the artists down the way. They're in the process of being converted to help us. So, you know what's going to happen. You still want to willingly come?
You kill us here or you kill us later?
No, we don't kill you. We kill the immortal remains of your body so that our Lord's essence can infuse you and make sure that you're loyal.
You do realize that basically sounds like you're killing us, right?
There's always that moment of transition between the worthy and the unworthy.
So are you dead?
Yes. Boom.
How
Pretty alive. You look pretty alive to me. How about this? How about we follow you and you lead us to where we need to go then? We'll play along for now, but how about we go over there and see what you need us to do? How about that?
If you wish. Okay. So
Okay.
you.
Yeah. And as we're kind of walking a little bit, as they kind of if they do kind of turn around to lead us, I look at everybody else. I look at Nevada Jones and I'm just like,
I'm showing more uncertain than you've probably ever seen. They're either going to shoot us or they're going to sacrifice us. It's about how it's going to go. And even if they shoot us, they may still sacrifice us. I don't know. But
Sounds like lose either way.
I'm saying like we should like if they turn around, we should like get the get the jump on them or something, So
Well, they reposition you, so sorry, that one.
if
So
the
James
opportunity
and
arises,
Richard are behind you, and
exactly.
they're going to start slowly leading you through the forest.
They're behind us.
Yeah, you got James and Richard behind you, and you got Dean to your left, and Carl is in front leading.
I mean, if the opportunity arises, sure, I will start shooting, but I just don't see the opportunity arising. Right now.
Okay, if that's the case, then roll a luck check, please.
Oh, great. Me? I had to be
Yeah,
me.
you're the one.
The person
Yes,
that
has to
spent the
be you.
most.
I'm
Yes.
also waiting to see if anyone gets kind of close to me. Preferably within 1 square.
Okay, just do that.
Oh.
We could just wait till we're in the forest, then we'd have cover.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Like forest, trees, cover. They've got guns as well.
Forest, trees, cover. I'm an old man. I can't hike as fast as they can. So if I just trip on a branch or something, we should be fine.
Okay, does anyone want to roll what will I get you to roll for that? Let's just say that Richard and James move close to Lois, and they're just trying to shove you along, just to make sure that.
If they shove me along, I would like to fall to the ground.
Okay. Roll a dex check and fail if you want to actually fall to the ground. Let's just say you've tripped over a branch.
Yeah. If they do that, I'm going to fall to the ground. Wait, no, it's wrong. Hold on. Click again. No. I fall to the ground expertly. Let's see.
Actually, yes, I'll allow you to have that one.
Yeah.
You don't take a point of damage on the fall.
And I just kind of hit my head against the ground a little bit.
Yep,
and cover myself in dirt.
Okay, and we'll get Carl come close between Nirvana and Keiko, and Dean comes closer to there. Oh, actually, you go there.
He falls to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take out my knife and shank a bitch?
All right, so that means that you prepare for this. So this becomes a surprise round. So we'll go in turn order, but yes, that's can be your action. You're the instigator of it, so you can.
Okay.
You can roll your attack damage for James. Sheet for
roll
this.
my switchblade. Burp.
Do you want to spend luck?
18 luck.
That's a lot of luck.
It's a lot of luck, but it's a switchblade.
We're also like really fucked right now.
Yeah, that too.
Yes.
So I feel like I need to spend the luck.
Or do you want to push a roll?
No.
No. What are you talking about?
DM trying, not DM. Keeper trying so hard to push us.
Yes.
That's like
It's half the fun.
That's literally half my luck.
Just get lucky for the rest of the game, Smile.
They do have guns.
Fuck it, it's the last session.
No, you've moved close. They've moved too close. They'll probably go for more unarmed brawl than guns.
Yeah.
Okay, I spend the luck so I can hit him.
All right, so you hit James for 7 hit points. Is that correct? So 6 damage. Oh, 6 plus. Okay, so it's saying 6. Okay, so 6. So James is now there. Okay, so now I'll go to Nevada.
Me, I will shoot from point blank range.
Okay, so Dean or Carl?
I think Carl, because then Kika could probably. Oh wait, no, Dean. Oh, Kika's got a shotgun
Yes.
at point blank range. I'll split that and go to Carl. Oh, sorry, go to Dean because
fair
that
enough.
shotgun,
And
if it hits.
Jacob.
And I'll try. If I
There we
can,
go.
then try to dodge behind cover. But I don't think I can do two things, so I'll do the handgun shot.
Okay, so
Combat. Why is that doing that? There we go. Combat handgun. Come on.
Oh.
No!
Ow.
And I don't have enough. Oh, I have enough luck for that, but for 3 damage I can't.
No, I
No.
wouldn't do it for 3 damage
Not for
myself.
3 damage.
No. Okay. So now it's Keiko's turn.
Yep.
What would you
Sorry.
like to do?
I'd like to take out my hockey stick and hit Carl.
Okay. So roll me a. What do you need? Just roll a. Let's try. I'm giving you.
You sound a little like
Yeah.
Yep.
You
Static
gave
change.
me
Yeah, you're
Uh,
popping.
Oh, I'm popping a little. I was
Yep.
in
a
bit
little
hard.
bit.
How about now? Better.
Try resetting voice meter.
Oh.
Oh no, we're good.
All right.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, I just had to.
Yeah, you
Okay.
said that when I make an attack with my hockey stick against a human opponent, I get a bonus dice.
These are undead. Now you realize that, but they're freshly undead, so I'll let go.
Okay. All right, let's do this.
Who are these people that I'm with?
Nice.
Yay.
Okay.
All right, so that's a d6 damage, I think.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. Ah. Hold up. Sorry, that was a bad roll. 6.
Nice.
Nice. So Carl is down to there. All right.
I just kind of whack him in the good spot.
Ooh.
He bends over and says, you intentionally go into that good spot?
No. I just whack him
it's
in a
just
good spot.
I was going to give him disadvantage on his next roll.
Although it's a hockey stick, there's also the shins.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hack the shins is what my sister used to say.
Okay. And Wentworth, what are you doing?
All right.
Mind you, you are in a prone position at the moment.
Yeah. If I kind of fall to the ground, and just kind of, and is Richard just looking at me to do this, or is he trying to help me up? What is he doing? Nothing.
He doesn't want to touch. He doesn't want to touch you. He doesn't. He's
Okay.
being careful. He's still in close proximity, so he can do an unarmed on again.
Yeah.
Excuse me a sec, guys. My table's doing a thing. Ooh. Ooh.
That sounded like a big goof.
Yep.
Yeah. If anything, I'm gonna fall to the ground, and then I'm gonna just look back at Rich and gauge his reaction. If he's not doing anything, I'm just gonna kind of like look up, and I'm gonna karate chop his knee. Just and then just hit it with my hand, probably.
All right,
See if I could-
that's unarmed roll.
Just brawl, or is it
Uh,
unarmed roll?
Well,
Yeah, there's only brawl down the bottom
Yeah.
there. I think.
so brawl is
I would like to-
everything.
Can
Got
you
it.
Can I spend a luck on that? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. I'll spend one.
No, because Karsh is just nodding, so yes.
I'm like, yes, please do spend it.
All right. And then the damage D3. Oops. Oh, wow. It's 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay, so you hit Richard for 1. All right, so that would classify as surprise rounds.
And then we go back to
Going
17.
to top of the combat. So Navarre, you're back.
I'm just going to check my bullwhip. I don't have as much skill, so I'm going to go. Oh no, I do have, but it's nowhere near as much damage. So we'll try for the gun. We're losing ammo here. Again, point blank range. Let's try to shoot him. Shooting Dean. Oh my god, no. Oh, that's yep.
Oh, that'd been so nice too.
8 points of damage would have been nice, but no, missed. I've only got 3 shots left. If I can dive into cover, I will, but I don't think I can because I've already done my one major thing.
All right, back to your turn, Keiko.
Okay, I'm going ahead and whip my hockey stick again.
Okay.
Hockey stick.
Hey,
Yay.
you get to hit.
All right. Now my D6. You're not gonna believe it. I rolled it a 6 again.
There goes the other shin.
Oof. He's looking rough.
There's dice rollers in Roll20.
He's not dead? Well, he he's undead, but still, he's not down.
Nope.
If you
What
use the
the
shins
heck?
hard enough, then you should go down.
That's why you say the cold shot to he'll go down, won't be dead. All right, Lewis, what are you doing?
Yes, I'm a stab.
Would you like to shank again?
Yes.
All right. Roll to shank. Roll to fail. So as you go for this shank, James, now knowing to look up to watch your hands, does a quick parry across and actually. He did karate when he was growing up. There's nothing much else to do in the small town
Yep.
at the local Y.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Well,
okay,
that's my turn.
Wentworth. Would you like to try to hit again? Or what would you like to do, Wentworth? Let's just say you stood up the last turn, so you're now standing.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to stand and look at him, and if it doesn't really hurt him, I'm going to grab him and try to like. Is there grappling? Can I grapple him so that he can see? Can I try to throw him, like try to wrestle him to the ground?
Roll an opposed strength check, please. So do a strength, and I'll do a strength.
Sure.
All right. So that is me. That's
Oh,
me. So you have to.
That's a boo.
That's a boo. Boo earns.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
When it comes to opposed checks, it's what was it? It's like strength beats failure. Hard strength beats strength, and extreme strength beats hard strength. Like you have to beat.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about defense, but that's fine. So, Richard sees what you're doing, realizes you're an old man, and pretty much flips you back onto the ground, so you're back to prone, and he's just over you.
Ooh.
And he readies his gun.
Please.
All right. Also, Wentworth, since you're in very close proximity to him, you tried to grapple him. Roll me a sand check.
Sand check,
Oh, no.
of course. Of course. Give me 100. No.
Yay!
I'm still sane, at least for now.
Looking closely at this person, you realize that he was actually telling the truth. You look to the side, he's actually been stabbed. You see the telltale marks of pooling blood, a bit of green ooze coming out, and you just see his face is starting to become more gaunt. So you lose 1 sand.
1 sand. All right.
Could have been worse.
Could have been D100.
True,
Yep.
that is true.
So Carl, realizing that he's just been whacked twice, but a little Asian girl of the hockey stick is going to attempt an unarmed attack over at you. So it's going to be a fighting attack with 1d3.
Oh my gosh!
Hits you for 3.
Oh,
What the heck?
hockey stick. It's gonna send you to double hockey sticks.
And causes a sub giveaway. Goes as much.
Hey.
You said that was 3 damage?
Yes.
Holy heck.
You've been wailing on him with a hockey stick. Of course he's going to retaliate. It says
But
you hit him
still,
in
a
the,
critical success.
You're welcome. Does full hit points.
There we go.
Something. Let's see.
Okay, so that's Carl's turn. Dean, who is next, is going to roll an attack on Nirvana Jones
No,
again.
Kiko. She's the one with the hockey stick.
No, you're the one who's trying to hit him with the gun and hit
It's blanks.
twice.
It's blanks. It's okay. They don't work.
Again, fighting against Nevada.
Hey.
It's a critical failure, though. That's the thing.
Which is another sub giveaway.
What's with all of these subs? Crit.
It's our birthday
Tell me he
month.
hits
Every
call.
crit or every crit success or failure, we are giving away subs.
Hmm.
Giving away a lot.
I'm sorry for your bank balance, by the way.
It's all good.
All right. So what am I going to do?
Please say that it hits Carl. Please say that it hits Carl.
Overcommits and moves himself because they have a strength of 50. If they hit, they hurt. So let's just say that he puts himself out of position and goes. Actually, knocks you back, knocks you there.
Damn. I wanted Kiko to be able to attack him.
Hey.
You're doing the damage.
Do you want to
I'm
roll?
not.
But
Actually, roll me a dodge roll.
because I was gonna say if we
you roll me
roll
a
a
dodge
critical
roll?
failure, we hit our teammate.
We're shooting though.
Hmm. Give me a dodge roll. If your dodge roll
Okay.
succeeds, you dodge Dean and he doesn't. So he pushes you back. On that side, you don't take any you don't get hurt, but you get pushed back.
I will say I've got a strength of 60, so I'm stronger than him.
Okay.
But let's go. At least he
All
didn't
right.
hit me.
All right. So
Does-
James is next. He's been trying to be shanked twice by Lewis. So he's going to do. He's actually going to do a stickle attack against you.
Yeah.
That's that. And he fails
Yeah.
that. So he brings out like a little, whole druidic sickle thing,
Oh, lovely.
and he tries to do a swing attack, and again he misses, and he doesn't overcommit like Dean did, but he gets himself prepared and back ready for his next attack. And Richard, who is standing over over Wentworth, is going to do a fighting attack. Is going to kick you while you're on the ground.
Sure.
Actually, you stood up last turn, didn't you? But you
Yeah,
tried to.
I tried
Yeah,
to
so
wrestle him to the
you're back to
ground.
being prone. So
Okay.
fighting with advantage. Oh, no, fail. Never mind. So he rolls a 70. He kicks, you dodge out of the way, and we're back to top of turn order.
Yay, let's try
So, Mr. Jones, what are you going to try again?
another shot. I'm going to try to shoot Carl. Because, well, I can't
Okay.
shoot Dean, I'll shoot Carl. Hopefully he looks a lot worse off. Running out of
All right,
bullets here.
so- Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Would you like to spend 15 luck?
It's a 9 damage hit.
It is 9 damage.
It is 9 damage.
My
Or would you like
handgun
to
is
switch that
my
to
handgun
Dean?
is 40. I would just want to point that out. For some reason, that's gone down to. Anyway, yeah, I'll
Yep.
spend 15 luck. I will absolutely do that. That's
And
9
you-
damage.
And you're going to kill that's that. So Dean is now gone. Move the GM layer. Actually, no, we'll keep that on. So you kill Carl.
Oh yeah,
Carl.
he's already
no.
dead.
Carl.
This is how you do it. You shoot them in the
Okay.
head. Now whack that guy, please.
And Keiko, you can move now. You can move 2 squares if you want to be close to Dean, or how would you like to? Anyway, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I think I'm actually kind of seeing Wentworth having problems. I think I'm gonna try and go over to help Wentworth. Actually.
It's fine. We're good. We're fine. Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
so
carry
you
it.
move where you like to go. You can probably go to about here.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go there.
Okay, and what would you like to attack with? Your hockey stick, or would you prefer your shotgun?
Hockey stick.
Okay.
Yeah, I still had edit mode on. Okay, here we go. But I get a bonus dice.
Did you want to push the roll? Let's just say
Well,
you
no-
miss and you swing back and try to.
Well, no, remember,
Back 'em
hockey
that way?
stick, I get a bonus dice with human opponents.
Yes, you do. Sorry.
It's good. Still fails, but
You can spend 10 luck.
no, it's 51 versus 45, so that'd be 6 luck. Wait, hold on. How does the
No,
bonus
sorry.
thing?
Yeah, 51.
So you're at 51. So yeah, sorry, I was seeing 45. I thought 55 for a second. No, don't mind me.
Yeah, I think I'll spend the luck.
Okay, and roll me 1d6.
There's a dice follower in roll 20,
Okay.
top left-hand corner.
Oh, I see it now. Wait, what was that? What the heck? Oh, sorry, that was the wrong.
You get 6 anyway.
So in the bar in the top left corner, how there's like a kind of dicey button underneath like the circle with the ruler.
Yeah.
There's dice rollers.
Yeah, but also when you attack with in the weapon section on the character sheet, there's a dice there next to the weapon, and that's the
Oh, okay.
that's what you click just then, which does the attack and does the damage automatically included.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that before. I'm sorry.
Either way, you're good. You made the attack. You do 6 damage with a little bit of luck spent.
Okay. And it's Lewis's turn again.
Yeah. Blah. Why?
Only 2 luck.
Yep, I'll
You
spend
got the luck.
It's 2. No, I don't.
It's a final episode.
I'm down to 16.
Oh, wow.
That's a
Welcome to
lot.
where I am. There's
Yeah,
a
I
50-50
spend
between
a lot.
us.
Okay.
I spend the
so
luck.
you hit him for 5. Okay, and Miss Wentworth, what would you like to do? You've
I am
been
going-
supported by Miss Kane.
Okay, sounds good. If I'm being supported by Miss Kane, then I'm going to thank you, and then I'm going to try and again. I guess I'll just try to hit him, and I'll try to karate chop him in the throat. How about that? Let's see if that works.
You've read it from one of your many books. You thought you could actually do karate, and now
I've read it many times in my spy novels. Yeah, let's do it.
Yay!
Yeah,
yay, you get for 3.
nice.
All right.
That was perfect.
You just gave him a good suck.
Well, and then just hits him right there. He's like, "Ah,
Also, Richard actually cracks his neck. You pretty much hit him hard enough, his actual neck goes crack.
Oh.
oh man, that's spooky.
Uh,
All right, sounds
The
good.
thing is, you've heard him. He's going to be pissed. All right, so go to Carl, who is dead.
Yay.
So go to Dean next.
Boo.
Okay, and Dean is again. He's seen you take out Carl, so he's going to do a stickle attack against you,
I'll try to dodge it.
and he hits you for 4. Are you going to try to dodge?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a. If it's success, you gotta give me a hard success on the dodge.
No. Didn't even succeed.
He hits you for 4.
A 69.
12 points of
Nice.
damage. Ouch.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he pulls again out one of the little druid stickles and swipes you. It cuts a nice little mark on your arm, and you go, ah!
Hey, I thought you wanted us alive. As I retrain my pistol to his face.
You killed Carl, you bastard!
He was already dead. Again.
You re-killed Carl! Okay, where's
Double
that
dead.
Yeah.
You're lucky it wasn't the 20. Spinning on. So Dean, James is next. Again, he's going to go against Miss Russo.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's just going to do a fighting attack now. Actually, no, he's going to try for... He's looking rough. He's going to try to protect himself, so he's going to do a sickle attack. Okay, would you like to dodge that? Or would you like to try to do a reaction dodge?
Yes.
You need to give me extreme success for that one.
Oh no. Okay. With my luck, I'm not gonna do it. But I'll try. Dodge. There it is. Ooh. Okay. Nope.
Yeah, it's the opposite
And
side.
he hits you for 5.
5.
For 5.
Ooh.
It's still not a major wound because it's not half your hit points in one hit, isn't that right? For
Yeah.
wounds?
Yeah.
So you're still fine. You're hurting, but you're
I hurt.
going to spend some time trying to recuperate after this battle, I think.
I think getting out of here after finding Jane will be important if we survive this battle. Let's go.
Close.
Okay, so it's Richard's turn. He's pissed off at Wentworth, and he's going to do a... He cracks his back, he puts it back, nods, and goes to fisticuffs. He doesn't need a weapon to take. He doesn't need to take you. He's doing the Marquis of Pantella.
He's a boxer.
Yep. And hits successes 34. So for 2 damage, would you like to try to dodge that?
Sure. If there's no penalty for that, then yeah, I'll try to dodge it. Dodge.
Yeah.
It's still
Oh.
success.
You
That
gotta
was
beat
just
it.
a success.
Yeah, you got to beat. So defender has to beat. I have to remember that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you try to dodge. He clips you on the ear and gets you for 2.
Just a lucky shot. Lucky shot. All right.
Okay, and back to Nevada Jones.
I think I'm almost out of bullets, and I'm going to try to take out Dean.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going well, but let's do this. Now clicking on the right one for that. Nope. Where are you, Stan? Still.
Dean's so close. He's dodging. He's weaving. He slaps your hand, and the gun goes wild.
Just want to note, if
Okay.
you can see how much ammo I've got left in that roll.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh no.
No, no, no,
Aw,
no.
no.
I might give you my ammo and I'm gonna stick to the blade that I can't shoot people.
I was actually going to say I was having to give you a phobia of guns after last week's session. Actually, I'll copy that out.
I thought that'd be Keiko, after being shot by friends.
Oh, that too. Okay, so that's that turn. So, Lewis, is your turn next? Are you going to try Shanky Shanky?
Oh wait, what happened to me?
Oh, sorry, Keiko. Don't mind me. There we go. Your turn.
Yay. Okay, I'm
Would you-
gonna hit Richard with my hockey stick. Okay.
No hit.
Honest
there.
dice. I'll spend 1 luck point.
Okay. Yes, spend that luck. And Richard loses 3. Richard's looking rough. Okay, and now it's Lewis Russo's turn. What would you like to do?
Why?
Hmm.
You might want to re-roll that using your dodge roll. You need to actually select your fighting attack roll.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was still on dodge.
Would you like to re-roll that?
have I been rolling wrong?
Yes, I think.
No, just for this one because you switched it off to dodge.
Oh yeah. Okay. Emmy, hello.
I'm here.
Hey, success. Oh.
Wait. I think I have been using it wrong.
Oh
Um.
I can scroll back.
Yeah, I've been using stealth.
Oh my god.
no. Oh.
Click on the right.
Thinking people.
He hit you earlier for 3, didn't he? Or he stickle or 4? No, that's the make sure you use the right value tax. So we're going to keep you damaged for the moment. So that gets rid of James.
It's fine.
So
This
as
is
you go
fine.
through, you find this is fine. Yeah, the switchblade comes through. You swipe across the neck, cut the neck off, and it just rolls, and the body's just there. Does one feeble attack, and it just falls down, and then dissolves.
Lovely.
Just vanishes in the same blue dust that you saw. Was it blue or green? The last one, blue. In the last one where you were attacking the old Civil War deserters.
Yeah.
They weren't lying. They're undead. They're just in a less formed decomposition state. Miss Russell, roll me a sand check, please. Because now you actually notice that these are literally undead. They were telling the truth. You lose 1 sand.
Okay.
Those sandy rolls are getting harder.
Mm-hmm.
Yet somehow we're managing to stay sane.
No, we're slowing the decline because we're still losing con every time we pass.
Yeah.
We're just slowing it.
Okay, Wentworth, it's your turn now, and you've got Richard in front of you.
Yeah, I'm going to try and hit him again. And after I karate chop him in the throat, and Keiko hits. Did Keiko hit? Keiko did hit, right?
Yep.
Keiko did it, yes.
Yes, hits her with a hockey stick. I'm going to try and let's see. Seeing his neck kind of crack, I'm going to try and use my palm to hit his nose to try to knock his head off. So let us roll and let us. Sorry, how do you do this? There it is. There we go.
Hey.
Just right into his neck, right to his nose, and try to knock
And
his head off.
his nose just squishes in. It becomes like a pug nose.
It's like, ugh.
And a little bit of green mucus comes on your hand, and it's like, and his head's all the way back. This would have knocked someone's head off, or just knocked him out, and at the end, the head just goes.
It's much softer than I thought it would be. Gross.
Okay, and it's good, yes. And it's Dean's turn again over at Dr. Jones, Nevada Jones. And goes for a fight and attack again for 2 hit points. Unless you want to try to dodge.
dodging. And I need to spend a little bit of success to beat that.
Yes, you will.
How much?
What's
One,
your
Out of 35.
What's your hard 30? So 35. You need to have a
3.
hard success for that. Yeah, you can spend your 3 luck and you can dodge it.
Okay, I dodge it because that's getting really close to my hit points. So
Yeah.
I'll run out of
Now,
luck before
since
I
you
run out of
did-
hit points.
Since you've done your dodge, you want to move back a square so it can't actually get close to you. So he goes for the hit, he connects, you roll the punch,
Yep.
you absorb the hit, and you can move back 1.
Okay, done.
And he's on his move. Okay, James is gone. And it's Richard's turn now again. You can see when he was actually alive, Richard was a civil man. He doesn't like punching girls, even though they are attacking them with hockey sticks. So he's going to go for another unarmed brawl attack against unarmed attack against Wentworth. The damage to the nose is actually ruined one of his eye sockets, so he misses. He sees 2 of you, picks one and goes for it. And unfortunately, it's the wrong one. And goes back to Nevada Jones. Are you going to? What would you like to do, Mr. Jones?
Shoot this guy with I think my last bullet. I've got a bullwhip. Let's try the bullwhip. The last bullet's for me. The last bullet is for me. Let's go.
And you go da 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 da. Copyright.
Okay, so bullwhip, brawl, clicking on the right ones. Let's go.
Yeah.
And and as you pull back, the whip cracks. You're aiming for his face. It goes down a little bit lower and hits the middle of his chest. So he gets hit.
3 points of damage. Yay!
I contributed.
I'll
Yay.
move back a little bit to give myself distance, but still within that 16 foot.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't have whip crack audios.
That's fair enough. I should have set that up later. Miss Kane, what would you like to do?
I'm still hitting on Richard.
This is not a dating game.
Nice.
Welcome to Monster Prom. When that you hit on undead people, that's a good thing.
All right.
And no, this wasn't a critical failure. Okay, damage 4, 16. And with that hit, would you like to describe how you're going to hit Richard? Or would you like just Richard to take in the gonads?
Just let him take it in the nets.
And you hit Richard in the gonads, you line up, you hit, and you see him fly. All that pent-up aggression over the last few days, you've been attacked by zombies, you're in the woods, you did not expect this, and you're fighting undead people, and you just see him go, and he lands.
That was very violent.
It hasn't been a good couple of days for you, Keiko. And would you like to move towards James? Oh, sorry, move towards Dean to try to get that, or what would you like to do there?
Yeah, I
Because
guess
Dean's going to actually. Let's just say because for Flavor Jones, did you try to grapple him, try to keep him close, or was he going to
I'm trying to back off because I've got very little health left.
Okay, all right, so he's probably going to run.
No, same. Like I'm very hurt.
And I wasn't trying to grapple him. I didn't say anything about grapples. Yeah.
I had to check. Okay, so Miss Russo, you've killed the James.
Yes.
The body is completely blue dust.
Let's see.
And if you look closely at Richard, he's starting to decompose as well. Again, into the blue dust. Red dust, green dust.
So the only one left alive is Dean?
Dean.
Okay.
Yep, you can walk to him and shank him.
This time with like the correct stuff, so
Yeah.
it's a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah. And you've said in chat that, yeah, every one of those hits would have hit before. Every one of the attacks for the entire game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should have all hit.
I should have reminded you about it. So I do apologize, but yeah,
It's fine.
it's the best way to learn is by realizing you're an idiot.
Yep.
And
Trust me, I've done it so many times.
And threatening the lives of everyone around you because you couldn't kill a person when you really could have and had.
You're holding the dagger the wrong way. So, oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. I am so gonna die this weekend. Okay, so that's your turn. You've moved. You've done your attack. Wentworth, what would you like to do?
So you said that the only person that's left, even like moving, is Dean, right?
Correct. I'm
Okay.
gonna delete these ones now.
I'm going to be catching my breath this round. And just, I'm going to turn around and see that Dean's still moving. And I'm going to run over and I'm going to try to run and I'm going to try to kick him as best as I can.
And this is just a hilarious thing. An old man goes and tries to flying kick. Please do an extreme success. Please do an extreme success.
It's not a flying kick. It's just kind of.
If it's extreme success, I'm gonna give you a flying kick.
All right. So brawl unarmed. Brawl. Come on.
Come on.
Spend that
You
luck.
try
you know
to
you've got
hit.
it.
You try to hit Dean and you miss him again. He realizes he's about to get teamed up on and is going to. He's going to attack Wentworth because he's the older adversary. He doesn't believe it will take much to get rid of Wentworth, and he's going to do a sickle attack against you.
Okay.
For a failure.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God, that damage.
Oh,
This is why I backed
Wasn't
off.
super bad.
so lucky there. So he pulls out the sickle again and goes. You see someone running towards him. He pulls out the sickle. He goes for attack. The punch, which missed, got him just out of the way. So the sickle just slashes into your clothing and pops a button.
That was my favorite suit. And then sounds good.
Okay.
Well and truly
And-
ruined by now.
Yeah, you weren't dressed for forest hiking. Okay, so Dr. Jones.
I was dressed for archaeology, so I don't know what you're talking about. I will try a whip attack. I'm not going to use my last bullet.
Okay.
My bullwhip. And make sure it's selected on the right one. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yep, this is more of a grapple, if I can.
Okay, so he will not be able to move his turn.
Even if it gives him disadvantage on the attacks, that would be the preferable side of things. But I don't think it will. Let's go.
Actually, no, we'll give him disadvantage. He rolls the penalty dice. You is out the whip and grasp onto his hand, so he'll roll at disadvantage. Okay, so that's Nevada. Keiko, what would you like to do?
Jack
think
is
I'm-
a 1996 movie directed by Frank.
This is why I don't have
Welcome.
those.
Hmm?
This is why I don't have those. Or that and my goblin would just start asking questions all the time.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you like to do? You can move in range. You got 2 square of movement, and you can go in front of Dean there.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna do that then.
And would you like to roll roll for Gonad?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, with 1 whack to the Gonads. Oh, hold it. No, 5. He is on death's door.
I'm a biology student. The best place I can think of to hit is in the neds.
Yep. Okay. So he's grappled. He's just been hearing nads. He's about to start flying off. And it's Miss Russo's turn. 2 luck. Oh, actually, how much luck did you spend earlier?
I spent a lot of luck.
Did you want to
I
get some of that
probably-
luck back?
Because I probably spent like 20 luck.
Oh,
I know at least you've spent 2 twice, I think.
No, I
No,
spent 2
that's right.
once, and then I spent
Yeah.
18 on
Yeah.
another one.
Okay, I'll give you 10 luck back if you want it as a sort of consolation prize.
No. That leaves me down
And
the lowest.
yeah, and would you like actually if you want to, I'll give you 8 luck back and you succeed this hit.
Yep, sounds good.
Because that means you'll be spending your 2 luck for that one.
Yep, that's my penalty for being a dumbass.
And I'm the only one down the bottom.
Yep.
Ah,
Down 8.
Yay.
And with that hit again, you figured out chop the head off. There's no way to be sure. There's only way to get rid of zombies. And Dean starts to dissipate in the green dust.
stab him in the brain.
Everyone roll sanity check us all that. So that will be Wentworth, Lewis, and Keiko. Actually, Nevada as well.
And
Everyone
me.
roll sanity check.
17.
1 for all the successes, and I'll roll a D3, a D4 for the failure, and you lose 2. Dr. Jones. You're seeing your one of your
No,
one
that
of your
was me.
students. Oh, okay.
That was it.
You lose 2. You let the mask of rage is just kind of, and you spend the next 2 minutes just stabbing the brain. Die already! In the end, someone has to come by and actually arg, arg, and that's the initiative done.
Okay, so that was a bit hairy, but we're alive. Is everyone okay? Does everyone need some first aid?
I'm pretty hurt.
I'm a bit out of breath, but I'm fine.
Oof.
Roll luck roll.
Who?
Who?
Actually, no. Roll me a nature's world. Nature's. What's the nature one
Natural-
again?
Natural.
Natural world.
Roll me natural world, please.
I could probably use
Who?
some healing
Me?
as well.
Everyone.
Okay.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Oh, great.
Natural
We're
world.
about to be attacked by wolves.
Everybody, that's world. Let's do it. Yeah, 16.
10. Ugh. Oh my god!
Hey.
Wow. Oh man.
You
I would've
look
do-
towards the shoreline.
That's not gonna be a good thing.
Mm-mm. Oh.
Look behind. You see a bear behind you, Miss
Shit.
Miss Russo.
Oh, shit. Like, there's a bear.
What?
What was that?
The bear.
The bear starts to
Looks-
walk towards you because he's heard a noise.
Yeah, I really wanted to let the boys, but let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
now. Just run.
Roll to run.
We have to roll to run.
No, you run. You actually roll for stealth.
Oh, that's not.
A
good.
group stealth check.
Group stuff. Oh no.
Counting on you guys.
Has anyone got
No.
anything? Because I've got a 20.
I got a 40.
I've got 60 still.
I'm 40.
Why do you have 60
Yeah.
and 40?
So
I'm
how,
tied. Breathing too hard, unfortunately.
Why has Avery got stealth?
Oh,
Who are these people?
so 2 failures, 2 successes, but got a hard success, so you make it away safely. So I will take you. You run through the forest and eventually you end up about here. The bear just stays there looking at the carnage and...
Oh, I can't see anything.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm just about to do that now. I did this. I just went to bed at 3 a.m. setting up this map. And eventually you...
God, this is a big map. I just zoomed out. Let's see.
reveal areas. And you start seeing a cabin area.
Oh,
Oh, one looks bad.
holy.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that.
Although it looks like there's a hot tub or something in one of them.
Chilling next
With
to
red
my
jelly?
Just chilling. It's all good. Hmm.
I really
Nice.
needed ammo, but yeah.
We've
Okay,
Um,
so...
I- Be able to give
Gotta
you
find
some
it.
of my ammo. Hang on. Yeah, what did I do with that? Look.
Well, it looks like we found the campsite. We need to find Jane. Well, we need to find out where she is, but we've got to be careful. And
Yeah, let's
Wentworth
see
just
the-
disappeared.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Wentworth?
I fell into a trap door. Something happened.
Okay,
There's
sorry.
something there.
Okay. So before we head
Um,
into the cabin area, did you want to take a break or do you want to keep going?
I need to heal up.
As in,
No, I meant do you want to take a
show
natural
break?
stream break?
Oh, okay.
I think that may be a need because I think if we do get into stuff, things are going to get hairy. You would know that better than we do. I think we're going to get hairy though. So quick heal at the edge of the forest if we're able to. Quick first aid.
Okay, first aid checks, please.
Okay.
Who are you going to heal first?
I will try on myself, but she's better than me.
Mhm. That's what I was thinking. So if Keiko's doing the healing checks, just call out who's
I'm
first.
gonna need
Hey!
some healing too.
That's for me.
Who was that to?
That's
for you?
for me.
I'm
Okay,
gonna-
so you get to gain 1 hit point, so you're back to 6.
Yes, that's how low it was.
Hey,
Who was that on?
that was for me.
Can I have
So
it? Can I have
extreme
some
success, that can be 2, 6, 7, 8.
I
So
only
you
have
go
a
to 8.
30 in first aid.
How much is it?
Because you got an extreme success, he'll give you 2.
Okay.
Can I try to do
You've-
first aid?
Yeah.
Or-
Whoever wants to roll first aid, just if you do it on yourself and fail, it'll have to be a hard success to get another healing
Yeah.
from someone else.
Just get Keiko to actually do it because she has
Do Keiko. She has heals.
Yeah.
she has skill. We don't.
She
I
plays
have
Mercy.
healing. I require healing.
Okay.
Push the payload.
Oh.
You're still irritated at Miss Rosso for shooting you repeatedly. So you try to heal and you go, oh, is that the problem? Oh, walk on your other shoulder.
After seeing
Okay.
them, yeah.
I have no luck
Lewis.
in this game.
No, you don't.
Hey,
Lewis, if you want to try to heal yourself again, do a hard heal on yourself.
Hey, Professor Jones, here have 5 bullets. You know 5 of your
Have
bullets.
5.
Oh,
Let's see.
thanks. I was running a bit low. I was just making sure I
Do
kept
you want
one
to
for
empty
myself.
out your weapon? Do you want to empty out your weapon and give him the other ones as well?
I've still got like
That's
some
right.
that's spare ones and yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Dr. Jones, you get 5 ammo, and it says, Russell, if you want to try to do a heal on yourself, roll me a hard medicine check, hard first aid. Sorry. And the Keiko, you doing a heal for Mr. Everberry?
Yep. That works.
Okay, so Wentworth, you heal 1.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And Lewis, you going to do a first aid on yourself?
Yeah, I may as well.
Not gonna be easy.
Nope.
I was gonna say
Nope.
we'd like to spend some luck, but nope.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so
Nope.
you can move forward into the
Cool.
glade now.
We'll
If
have
you
a
wish.
break and then we'll, just in case.
Okay.
We'll have a break now and we'll be back
Yep.
shortly for the second and most likely the conclusion of Amidst the Ancient Trees, where we're all going to die. Or go insane, or the very rare occurrence we actually may succeed and not die and stop everything. But it's rare. I don't think that's possible, but I think it's supposed to be. So we'll be back shortly. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the sounds of Syrinscape. Bye. Hello, welcome back. We're coming back in for our part 2 of our final episode of Amidst the Ancient Trees, where we have just fought off some not really cultists but actual undead things which tried to kill us and sacrifice us and turn us into undead things, and they got pissed that we killed them twice. That's kind of a weird thing, but we're coming back in. They're double dead now, and we are exploring their camp, which is probably going to be really bad because we're very hurt from low ammo and very hurt and very insane. Well, less sane. So let's jump back in. Let's
Yeah. Only as insane as the person beside you.
yeah, I'm right
Yes,
next to
sir.
Will.
I'm not
Yeah.
insane. I'm just less sane than others. It's more of an outside.
Professor Avery was the one that tried to stab. He's just putting that out
At least
there.
I didn't see-
Are we allowed to do a
Stab back.
check, like say how much sanity we have to everyone? I want to
If
know.
you want,
I want to know how much sanity everyone has. I'm on 37.
I'm on 39. Sorry, 39.
Oh,
I'm actually 47.
Wow, I'm the
Nice.
most sane. I have 49.
how the hell are you still saying? I'm going to.
I've
I'm
been
gonna have
losing,
to.
like I've been losing one by one by one by one.
Yeah, you
I've
got
been-
really lucky last week.
Yeah.
You really did.
Yeah,
D8
same. I've
rolls,
been
you got
losing one by one
ones.
by one.
What about luck? I'm curious on this one. Gamer Princess?
Luck. La, 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 la. I have 34 luck.
Emmy?
luck. Oh god. 24.
Will?
I have 59.
What the?
I haven't used my luck at all. I
I'm-
haven't needed to use it.
Yeah. So that's that wrapped up. I'm not saying one.
Gosh, come on.
13.
I could just look at.
Oh
I-
my
I-
god.
Oh my gosh. So low.
We were both
Oh my
on
God.
16 at
Yes.
one stage. We were both on 16.
Okay, so as you exit the forest clearing, you see a series of cabins and tents, cabins, and a big hole in the ground. You want me to move you to into the middle? Let me know, or you can move yourself. Token light.
Let's try to sneak around and go between the cabins and have a look if there's anyone about.
See if we can
Sounds
find a
good.
window.
That's a good
Let's
idea.
try to find. I remember approach.
Okay, well,
find Jane Strong. That's what we're trying to find.
Okay, well, take your tokens and decide which way you're going to move. Well, I go to my GM layer and get rid of people.
Hmm?
Let's search the closest house first. Yes.
Okay.
Yay, that's me stealthy. Somehow.
Okay, yep. Stealth checks.
Oh, stealth. Super stealthy.
Gosh. That's not for me.
Wow, we are bad at stealth.
Not very good, unfortunately. Nevada Jones is a 20? What? And he succeeded?
Yeah,
Impossible.
I know.
Success, yeah.
Is there any windows to the back of these cabins? Or maybe to the side of these ones.
There are windows. You can. So which one are you going to look in? This one?
I think the one,
Or this one?
Directly above us, because it is the closest.
Okay. All right. Okay, if you look into that one, you see just. Oh, we need to be on the map layer for this. No, don't have to. New to Roll20, just still learning.
Well, neutral 20 is the
You just
GM.
see- Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just see a couple of empty beds. You would assume this would be the sleeping area for the survey team, which is who you just ran across and killed.
No, they
And
did not kill
was
them.
the-
they
Defense.
killed again.
No, we didn't kill them again either, because that would be a sanity check.
Yep. And this is the dig site of where you see right now. So you would see a series of cabins and a big hole in the ground going through a path cut out to the lake to your right.
Still pretty risky.
So
let's-
you can assume that the cabin in front of you there is the sleeping quarters for the people who are here.
let's check the one below.
We should probably check all the buildings to make sure there's no one inside any
Yeah,
of them.
check where we can. But just don't put ourselves right in the middle of everything.
Is there a window on this side?
Yeah, they're cabins. They're pretty much cookie cutters. So, are you going to move and have a look at that
I
side?
want to peer in this window.
Just to try to see that
All
there.
right. Yep. So you see nothing in there. You just see another bed,
Okay.
cabin up. You would assume this is the sleeping cabin for them. And since you're there, I'll also show you this area because there'll be a window there.
Oh boy.
You would see that the kitchen there, ever since they got turned, they haven't eaten that much. Or if they have eaten, it's been very, very raw red meat.
Okay, so that's kitchen. I thought that was slaughter. Okay.
Look from column A, look from column B. You would assume they would have hunted the game in the area and supplemented their food supplies with local
Artists.
wildlife. Local artists, yeah, that's true.
Shall we go behind and check?
You shouldn't walk in front of the buildings.
No, it's a
Yeah.
big clear area.
Mm-hmm. Because as you remember, when you first started, Mr. Strong said that he sent a survey team out.
Yep.
Just be wary of them.
There are also those two missing huntsman guys.
That is
Oh,
true
yeah.
too.
They probably got
It's a lot.
eaten.
Are we sure they're cannibals of some kind? Are they cannibalizing the people that they come across?
I don't think they were human anymore.
All right.
Well, at least they're not
No one
reenactors or pygmies.
Nice. Wait, are those on the same level for you?
You stack two pygmies on top of each other, and that's same.
And as you walk against the other side of this cabin here, you notice this would be their dining room area where they would actually have their meals after a day of work.
Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to go around the other. Looks like we have to go back and circle around the other cabins. I just don't want to go out into the open.
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's
There is a
avoid
truck
it.
though.
Let's avoid heading over
You would
that
notice
way.
that truck is the same truck that you saw earlier with the dynamite inside of it.
Explosives.
We should.
Yes, there is explosives. There were explosives in the ute that you were seen earlier.
We should avoid going out into the opening at the very least until we make sure that all the cabins are clear.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Head back this way.
Okay. So as you're walking around, there's no noise. Again, you would notice that if the people who want to roll a nature check could,
I can see a bear.
Oh, the bear's just softly pulling at the
my
ground
natural-
where the dead bodies were.
My natural world's not very good.
Yeah. If you want to roll natural world, you can.
I did pretty good.
Okay, Keiko. You normally in this type of situation, you would realize that there should be sounds of birds, sounds of wildlife, and all you hear is just this little bear just trying to get to the yummy food that was there before it became blue dust. Roll me a sand check, please.
Ah, frick.
It was a trick.
I'm gonna check this window here.
I'll
Should have
do the sand
known.
check first. You just shrug it
No.
off. It's just no. Okay, so yeah, no, it's a fail. So you do have to do that. You listen for a moment, then you realize there's no audio. There's no creatures. There's nothing. Okay, that was 1d4. Where's the d4? You lose 3 sand.
Okay, not too bad.
And you're checking that room, so okay. So you just see an empty room there. Again, a bed. Now you will notice that the windows here have been boarded up. Actually, all the windows in this building here has been boarded up.
That's going to prove difficult.
Can I
And,
attempt to find? Can I attempt to find any kind of gap or?
Okay, ping which one you want to have a look into first, please. So here,
Robot.
here.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Okay, roll me a spot hidden. You need to have a hard success.
I think I'm breaking up with my internet again.
No,
It's fine.
he sounds off for me too.
Okay, so it's MLP, you're breaking up.
Yeah.
Again. How about now? Is that better?
It's a different kind of breaking up.
It's probably that thing.
It's upload connection breaking up.
Oh, great.
And it wasn't me.
Okay, there's a failure. So the windows are too boarded up. However, you can just see there's been well done. It's not letting any light through. That should give you a bit of a hint.
Yeah, can you?
Not every other word of that.
Yeah, we're only hearing every second word. It may be connection. It may be, again, could be voice meter.
How about now?
Oh,
Perfect.
there we go.
Oh, that's better. Yep.
Mhm.
That's much
Sweet.
better.
Okay.
We're good.
Welcome to Voice Meter, everybody. Great program
Yeah.
when it works. Okay. So you've rolled you've lost you didn't lose. You didn't see anything. So the windows are boarded up really well. But if you roll me an intelligence check,
Yeah.
please.
I'll roll the intelligence
I'm
check.
doing it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
You remember your fight back at the cabin last night, and you remember, oh shit, light.
I see.
The ghosties.
Everyone's just like, oh yeah.
But if we open the
Shit.
windows,
Yeah, we should break off. Oh,
Well, hold on. Is it daytime now?
Yes, it is. It's still daytime. You would say you're getting close to about 1 p.m. local time.
if we open
Okay.
the doors, we're going to have a fight. But we can also, like, hurt them. They might not want to come out.
That's if there's ghosties in there.
Do you want to roll? Give me. If you want to rip off the
I'm not
wood
ripping it
against.
off. I'm not ripping
Okay.
it off. Because we're gonna need
Okay.
that.
Yep. Also, since you're close to there, roll me a stealth check.
Lovely.
Everyone, roll me a stealth check. Now you're getting close to this cabin.
I've already got one. Do you want me to re-roll? Because I rolled one as we entered this area.
Oh, then you're fine. So success. Hard success, failure, failure.
Lovely. Hey, nice.
Hey. Okay, so failure, failure, failure. Was your success a hard success or a regular success?
Mine was hard because I got 10 out
I'm
of
just
20.
saying, guys, you guys
That
have the
negates one.
opportunity to use luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Especially Wentworth.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll use 4
Hey,
luck.
It is time.
Will, you can also spend
Yeah.
luck you can also spend luck for taking things out of the backpack. We might need a flamethrower.
I was
That would be
thinking
20
about
luck
that, actually.
at least.
He's got it.
I was thinking
Do
about
it.
something with fire.
20 luck, spend it for a flamethrower.
I'll spend the 4 luck for the stealth.
Okay,
now.
so combined, no one actually notices you as you slowly creep around the door. Is anyone looking at the bottom corner here, where in this area here?
That's
I
where I
guess
am
I
for
am.
looking, yeah.
Okay, do I move close to the thing, please? And again, the all the windows here are boarded up. If you roll me a hard success and spot hidden.
How about extreme?
Yeah.
Extreme, you look in there and you see one of your students, Jane Strong.
Oh.
Blue?
No, she looks scared out of her brain.
She
Sorry,
was
that
going to be
one.
the sacrifice to summon.
And move that to our token layer. There you go. So you see Miss Strong there. Rocking back and forth, holding her legs, rocking back. You see she's in a very fragile state at the moment. She doesn't see you because she's just focused
So
on...
she's behind like a boarded up window?
She's in this cabin, which if you look closely at it, you would see that this is one of the more commonly used ones. You would say this is where they store equipment and stuff, but it's all been cleared out. So you see the room is just the room by itself, nothing else in there. She's just rocking back and forth, scared out of her brains. She's gone through a pretty rough period.
We've got to try to get her out, but we've also, if there's ghosties in there, we might try
Yeah,
to...
we've got to board up.
Mhm.
We
Should
either
we try to take a look at the other side?
mean to the north.
I think
Yeah.
Front entrance.
Yeah, there.
I
Cool.
think we go in through the front door.
Then we're in the
Side
dark, and then
windows.
if there are those things which don't like light, they're in the dark and they've got advantage. If we can open the windows, or smash open the windows,
Yeah,
and that's what
but if we open the windows, then when night comes,
they're going
We have a few
to
hours
walk
left.
out. They're going to be walking out anyway. I think that this is boarded up to help them not.
we don't even know if this is where the ghosties are.
It's just
You're making a lot of assumptions.
I am making assumptions, but if they don't have sunscreen, it's their issue.
I don't think in the 1920s they had slip, slop, slap.
I'm going to like see if we can go around to this corner and see if we can find anything.
I'll follow
Okay.
you.
Again, if you want to roll me a spot hidden, hard success. Again, to try to figure out if you can see inside the room.
And let's try this again.
Do you want to? I was going to say, do you want to roll with advantage because you've got Keiko there?
Oh,
No, you've already done a roll.
Yep.
sorry.
So 48. You don't want to spend the luck. You don't have the luck
I
to
don't
spend.
have it. No.
I'm going to attempt to peer around the corner so I can have a look at what this front building is, see if the front door is barred up as well.
I mean, the door that was here.
Where's the door? There. Yeah, I just want to peer around
Yep.
the corner just to have a look.
It's closed, not barred.
Okay. Looking at its position, yeah, going around the other way is
And
probably better.
okay.
And see if we can see into this room, this building here. It may just be an
Okay,
outhouse
this
or
building
something.
up.
Yeah.
It's a what's that one? That's 5. So you assume that's where they keep their tools.
Okay, so a shed.
It's a very small room because it's an outbuilding. Like you see the big hole. You see all the rigging that goes out towards the gap in the forest line going towards the lake.
Okay.
Which I'll reveal that because I can. This whole area.
See over there.
Looks like there's a shed on the other side of here. Oh, we'll move back. Couldn't see into any of the other rooms. But Jane's in there. So we need to
Jane's
get...
in there.
She's not well, but she seems to be alive. She's having an episode like the professor did the other night.
Episode? What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Oh, that's right. He lost 6 hours of memory.
But we can't see anything else in there, but it's all boarded up.
So we don't know what's in there.
Exactly. There is a shed, seems to be on to the north, like around the other side of this building, but haven't seen any other people.
This is just a suggestion, but if there are creatures in there and they are afraid of daylight, we could all post ourselves around the boarded up windows and then try to open them up at the same time.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we open up the windows, then we're not gonna be able to get them all back up at night.
I don't think we're camping here. No matter what.
We are trying.
Well,
You
where
said
else
you
are we gonna
found-
go?
There's a
You
car.
found Jane Strong, correct? Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a car.
We're not staying here through the night.
We
We're
can get her
finding-
out, get to the car, and get out of here. Don't know if the car will be working or has keys, but we can either do.
I can go check.
You can fix cars too.
I'm an engineering student.
With a switchblade, but we'll talk about that later.
Out of DM moment. How else do you think she hotwires the cars?
Oh, of course.
Can you hotwire like back in the day? Was that a thing?
Easier.
I don't even know what that was for. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it was easier to do back then.
I can go around and check on the car.
You want to do that? Before.
It's out in the open, but I think it might be important. If that's our escape, remember the other night these things moved very slowly. If that's our escape, then that's probably the best way out of here. Haven't seen any people though.
It would also probably help if we could.
No, let's go.
Let's go. Let's continue forward.
It would also probably help if we moved the car to somewhere that they didn't put it, like relocated it.
Bring me the crystal.
No, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
It'll
get
be
that.
loud. Moving the car will be very loud, so I'm not going to do that.
So we'll be breaking the.
I mean, can we just
windows.
push it? Can we just push the car?
That'd be slow. We might need to run it and move. And
How about we check on the car and then we need to retrieve Jane and then.
Oh, I'm
slip her
already
over there.
leaving
Yeah,
to go
I'm-
check on the car.
I'm moving with you. If you want to stay around that building,
I'm gonna.
I will give you heart's desires. Bring me the crystal.
Okay, leaving.
Let's move away from the hole.
Okay. How many? Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna stay a little bit back, actually.
maybe move
gonna
across
kind
to.
of Move to here, and then I'm gonna just bolt.
Okay, roll me a dex check, please.
And I'll be lookout.
You make it
run-
there without tripping.
I run.
You make it there
track.
without tripping. And now you get to the car. Now roll me a stealth check, please. Or a spot hidden.
Let's see. Stealth is actually better, so.
We've got this big area right above the car, which is
Yeah.
blank, and it's disturbing.
Yeah. Okay, so that was your stealth check. Yep. Okay, so you hear nothing from the cabin right above there from you.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
cabin.
it's a cabin.
That's the cabin.
Oh,
Okay, it's just a.
black
Yeah,
blob.
I'll fix that.
Oh.
Is the windows barred up at all?
Wait, can ghosts drive?
Depends on the ghost.
Okay.
Don't.
I quickly have a look. Does this truck still have explosives in it?
Yeah.
You see one carton of explosives left. You assume that the explosives that was in here, which was full earlier, was used to blow the hole open to the hole earlier.
Yeah. So, am I gonna be able
Bring
to?
me the crystal.
No.
Am I gonna be able to peep in the windows?
If you roll me a hard success, you can, because the windows on this side close to you are boarded up.
Is it spot hidden?
Yeah, spot hidden. Sorry. Yep.
Oh,
You would assume if you roll me an intelligence check. Actually, no, you had an intelligence check earlier. You assume that any boarded up windows, you would have a ghostie in there.
okay. So where are the boarded up windows?
So about here, and there's one here. So there's like one there and about one there.
So a stick of dynamite on each one. And let's get out of here.
Okay, well, I'm going to prioritize checking the car. It looks like the.
Oh yeah, car first, then stick of dynamite each one.
This
All right.
is no-
So you
Crouch-
say there's like
crouch.
there's
Crouch down, moving around to the driver
front.
door. Yeah,
okay. It's unlocked.
it's unlocked.
They don't assume people going to be coming by to their camp and stealing cars.
I'm gonna slowly open the door and check for a key.
There's no key in the ignition.
I check under the
Visor.
visor.
Roll me a luck check.
Okay. Because that's like a stereotypical thing. Nope.
This is where we needed Mr. Avery to do it.
Maybe so. But I'm not
There's
very solid.
no key in where you would assume. You have a quick look around. You don't see any keys.
Okay, I'm gonna try hot wiring the car.
Okay, so what would that be? An engineering check or a?
Please be an engineering check.
You know what? We'll give it engineering. You've worked on cars like this at school. You know the places.
Or
So
mechanical repair or
Yeah.
whatever.
since you're an engineering student, so I'll give you a bonus dice for this one.
Yeah.
It's an older model. You've worked at these for ages. Your uncle actually showed you how to do this.
I will point out this is 1920, so this is probably a modern model.
Yeah, this is a modern model. But your uncle showed you how to fix this. He says, these cars are easy. Just do this, and you got a car. Now, don't use this for bad stuff. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more, governor.
Is that how they talk back then?
I have no idea.
So yeah, so I very
Wait,
easily
wait.
hotwire the
Wait,
car.
my love. Bring me the crystal. It's me, your wife.
Just you can hear this, by the way.
I know.
Just
I
bring
know.
me the crystal. You make us so we can be together again. You want to be with your wife, don't you? You love me.
Is that you? Is that you?
Of course it is. Who else would it be?
No.
You talking out loud right now?
I'm by myself over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it can't be. It's not. It can't be you.
Roll a send check.
Why? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You. I saw you die, and you're not here now.
I am. I'm with you every moment of every day in your heart.
Bring me the crystal. Join your wife in death.
Why is he getting this? He's the most sane one. I'm just gonna slowly.
Yeah.
This guy is getting very, very angry.
Okay, what I do, okay, guys, I crawl back around and then I make sure everyone can see me. I point to the car and say, I point to the building, and I'm like,
My sheet.
Yes, your sheet for the moment.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what
See,
she's trying to say.
something.
Give it back.
What's own?
Frank.
Why is a skill called own?
Own language.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is that?
Nirvana, my boy.
Brad got one of the sticks
Here
of
we go.
dynamite, and I'm like,
You're not here. You're in my head.
But you want to be part of me, don't you? You want to make your mark. You want to prove you are better than your father.
Yes, but you're not him.
You don't know that yet. Roll a scent check. Roll intelligence check, then scent check, please.
His father couldn't speak to him telepathy. That's what yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Henry couldn't speak with telepathy. You're not him.
let's say, is his father Indiana Jones?
But you want to... You want to be famous. You want to be better than me.
Well, yeah.
Bring him the crystal.
No. No.
Bring him the crystal. Bring me the crystal.
Damn it. Okay.
I'm assuming
Lois
I'm
is
ruling
done.
this too.
Mm.
Just as an assumption that I'm doing sanity on as well, on top of.
Yeah, you're doing sanity, T8. You lose 3 sand.
Going down.
Keiko, you bring great dishonor to family.
I don't think this is. Alright, go ahead, go for it.
How have I brought dishonor?
You do not honor the elders. You do not honor the family gods. You heal people that tend to hurt them. You can make it right by bringing the crystal to the lake.
Roll an intelligence check, please.
Okay.
I can't see wait to see what you come up with.
You can.
This is a
There's
good.
a particular
By that logic,
accent.
by that logic, I should have let my own brother die.
You are bringing great dishonor.
Bring me the crystal.
Heck no.
There's a particular
Roll a
accent.
scent check.
Yep.
There is a particular accent that I'm going to be very disappointed if you don't use.
Oh
Nope.
God! Just tell me now. So D8. You lose 3. You lose 3 sand.
Make it the very typical accent.
Hmm.
Do it.
This is the one I couldn't get a voice modulator for because it's like, hey.
Yep. So do it.
Okay, that's it. Okay. All right. Oh God, so I'm gonna do this one. What was your father's name again? Or what's your
Tony.
significant person in your character sheet? Tony. Is that Tony for yours, Mr. Lewis?
Where is it in my character sheet?
That'll be in your
Backstory.
background. Significant others for father. We didn't actually have a father's name, so your father's name is Tony. Done.
Yeah, tiny.
It was either that or Luigi, so hey.
Actually, Luigi? No, Luigi Mario. Louis, it's Luigi, your father. I need you to do me a favor. Go and get the truck, take the crystal out of the horn, and take it to the lake. Please, do it for your father. Roll me an intelligence check, please. I am horrible at the accent. I'm so sorry. Please fail. I want at least one of you to fail.
No!
And we didn't
We
even
say
gatekeeper.
fuck that.
and we didn't even have to spend luck.
I know. This is what really annoys. Damn it.
Hey.
You lose one, San.
When you ruin your game master's plans.
Curse you, you
All hitters now.
curse you all. When I rise, I'm going to feast from your bodies and drink the marrow from your bones. When I'm released, you are going to be in a world of hurt.
He's dropped all axe. He doesn't care anymore. He's just.
Give me the crystal. Free me from this infernal prison. Servants, attend to me.
No.
I know.
What if we take
Unfortunately,
it?
it's daytime. They can't get out.
What if we take the crystal?
You have dynamite.
Mm-hmm. We've got dynamite and we've got some
Okay, so
buildings.
he's attempted
got a
to
lighter.
convince each one of you separately.
Okay, I'm gonna run back over here. Actually, no, I don't run. I don't run. There's no real point. I get up and I walk back over. And I'm like, okay, how about we just get Jane and leave? I've hotwired the car, like we can. I mean, I found the key. We can just leave.
Let's get out of here then. What are we waiting for?
We just need
That's a
to
feasible
break
plan.
That's a
Jane
bear.
out.
We also still have flashlights, remember?
We need to go. Quickly.
Can we?
I'll bring the car around if you guys want to go break out Jane.
Okay.
Are we going to break? Yeah, bring the car around, and let's do this. Let's get Jane out of here. And did you say there was stuff left in the car?
Yeah, there was like a box of dynamite.
Well, we can always have some fun.
We could throw that box of dynamite down the pit.
Wait,
No, that's
if we place it strategically, couldn't we logically bury it?
what, bury the dynamite. Where's the
No.
fun in that?
Bury the crystal.
I thought he wanted us to throw it in the hole.
No, he wanted us to get the crystal out.
And bring it to the lake.
You were that, as you saw in that handout earlier, there's already a series of pulleys. So they're just in the. If you were at tonight, they were actually going to start bringing the crystal to the lake.
Okay.
Oh.
So how about we do a little bit of dynamite in these cabins that are blocked off. Not the one with Jane in yet, especially. And we destroy maybe the pulleys, and that'll help. That'll at least delay them or hurt them.
Yeah,
But
sounds
let's
good.
get Jane out of here and let's get out of here.
I'm gonna go get the car. If someone wants to come get the dynamite.
I'll make it so you can move the car. Just give me a moment. Control by.
I don't have a throw. Oh wait, do I have throw skill? Not really. But I think engineering might be useful for dynamite, for explosives.
Just be a throw skill. If you lift a stick of dynamite, you can then throw it.
What if you hit it with a hockey stick? Actually, no, it's TNT. It'll probably blow up. It's not,
I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to laugh.
I'm just thinking, dynamite these days and like explosives these days are so stable, mostly. That's why they use the stable stuff. But back then, no, that's a stick of dynamite. No.
The
Crystal.
Go away.
No. Free me.
No.
I'm going to get the crate of dynamite and get some sticks out of it. And
Okay, let's just say how many sticks are you going to grab? This is the carton of 24 there. There was a lot of dynamite used last night.
I start
about to
handing
say, we
out
also
6
do-
each.
We also do still have firearms and stuff, so we could shoot the dynamite.
That would be an extreme success to hit. 'cause
Have you
it's such a
seen how
small target.
bad we are at shooting?
You've experienced this. I think you understand how hard it is to be.
Yeah, we've been pretty bad with that. I take a bundle of them. I take 4 for myself, and if anyone else, I'll hand out some dynamite to others. If they want it.
Of course.
I'm driving, so you guys can deal with it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I've let you. We can actually move the truck now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my token here. You know,
Mhm.
or actually no, I'm gonna put it here, and let's just say I'm in the car, and
Yep.
I can't move the car.
Oh, because probably on. Is that on token there?
On map, baby.
No, it's on token. Oh. Save changes next time. There you go. Should I move it now?
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
Start up the car, and
And you run over Dr. Jones.
you know, I'm not gonna attempt to go that way. Let's try over here.
Oh, look, dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
Damage 40-10. I won't go
Actually,
through much
where's
of
the
it,
road?
Road is down here. Oh, sorry.
Down where? Down here.
Yeah, so you got
Okay.
that's your road back. That's your service road that will go back
I'm
to
gonna
town.
circle round so the car's facing this way. So yeah.
So from here in the car, you hear noises coming from here, from the top cabin here, where you assumed that was a the ghosties, and you hear some banging on the windows from the cabin that's over here.
Oh, lovely.
So they know you're here now. They just can't get to you because it's too early.
Let's go open up the windows.
But let's
and-
just say it's at 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. now because you spent a bit of time doing investigation.
Okay.
When does the sun go down?
Around here, sun will go down around. Let's just say 3 to 4 p.m. is when it starts getting a bit darker.
Yeah, that's when it gets like low light, and then
Low light, and they can actually leave their cabins and not suffer too badly.
yeah. Okay.
Well,
Do you guys want? Actually, wait. No, this one's on with Jane, so I'm gonna put the car here.
Okay.
We've got to try to bust in where Jane's room is and try to get her out and get some light into at least that room so they can't get in. Can't get to us.
If someone wants to spend 5 luck, you'll find some rope in the car as well.
I'll spend that luck, I guess. I don't have a lot, but I'll spend it.
Person with the highest luck says.
All right, there's some rope. What is this?
Okay, you now have some rope in the truck.
Yep.
Do with it as you will.
What's 20% of 60 numbers?
What?
20%
Yeah,
of
what did you say?
20% of
20%
60.
of 60? That's 15.
Thank you. That's my range.
Wait, 20% of 60? No, sorry, it's like 12. My bad.
Yeah.
I've got a range of 12 with the dynamite. That's not good.
Okay, you going towards the hole? Or are you going to throw it inside cabins?
I think we're going to try to get Jane at least in the car and then going to just start making out escape while blowing everything up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get out of the car. Hang on, I need to go get my token.
If we have some rope, we can try to open up the side of that cabin with the car?
That means driving the car around the back there, which, judging by the terrain, is a good chance of getting it stuck in a ditch.
Well, I wasn't going to make a comment about women drivers, but if that's what your thoughts are, then okay.
I'm gonna head over here and
That's not good.
attempt to pry
Question
open
for you: if I add people to their on the GM layer, do they actually show up and on the turn order?
It does not show up in the turn order if they're on the GM layer.
Thank you.
But we see. But if you're rolling for them, we'll see that initiative order.
Well, that's one of the reasons why. What was it?
Yeah.
What was the key to put them on the? I was like, oh, so I got maps. So there we go.
So
let's
I'm
try
gonna
to
start attempting to pry open this window.
Okay, give me a strength check, please. You have to have.
Going to go to the shed to see if I can just get a pick or something.
You pry the crap out of those windows. You relieve enough of them to see that there are some undead in there, and they are desperately trying to get away from the sunbeams that you're trying to release.
Yeah, no, the second that so what happens is
Are you down here or down here?
I'm down
Okay,
there.
you're there. All right, so instead, you pry the windows open, and Jane says, "Have you come to free me? Lewis,
Jane.
is that you?"
Yeah, Jane, come on, we're getting you out of here.
It's been there's 2 Civil War reenactors up in one of the cabins. They glow blue.
We know. We're getting you out of here. Now come on.
Are you going to get the other people out as well?
There's other
There's
people.
a father and son here. Hunters.
The hunters.
There was an artist as well. But ours was taken away last night, and we haven't seen him since.
Oh no.
Just come here. Do you know which room the hunters are in?
The one right in front of me. All I can see is, if you look at
that one.
Yeah.
Okay, come
Right
here.
here. Okay. I'll take a look.
Okay.
Yep.
I was going to the shed to see if I can find some tools to help open the windows, but
Because how I
Okay.
imagined it was Mr. Nevada Jones, Mr. Jones, made a comment about women driver, so I just went over and was like, "Fuck you," and just started ripping them off.
Roll me a spot hidden for that room, and you can decide what you want to find, because that's the tool shed.
yeah. With your 80 strength, I'll point out too.
She can pick up engine blocks with bare hands.
Yeah. And then
Reveal areas.
stab them in the back with the
There we
switchblade.
So, spot hidden in that room.
No.
No, you don't find anything useful. You find basic tools. They're being a bit rusted since they pretty much use dynamite for the thing. Dynamite for the hole, sorry. And you see a couple of maggoty pieces of meat.
Okay, let's... Yeah.
Roll sanity check.
You're cutting out again.
Yeah, that's...
I will my sanity check. You reset your... We're having so many fun audio issues today. Yeah, we're
Have it now,
stable.
better?
Good.
Yep, you're perfect.
There's my sanity.
Oh. So 1 sanity.
Oh, that's not bad.
You've seen worse than this in pygmy huts on your expeditions.
Yeah.
When people get hungry, they do interesting things.
Long pork.
Yep. Okay, so see nothing in the shed.
I
You've
turn
seen.
I turn to the others. Guys, the hunters are in the other room.
They're in the other room?
Yeah.
Gotta free 'em all. We've gotta
Have
get
you
out
got
here.
Jane?
I've got Jane.
Okay, Wentworth, do you want to help me try and get the hunters out of the other room?
Yes, let's try to save as many people as we can.
I'm gonna roll a dex check for Jane.
Yep, I'm gonna help Jane.
Okay,
And
so
I'm
I'll
going to try
roll
to
that
open the other room.
advantage.
Yeah.
It's this room here.
Yep.
Yeah.
With
That was dex.
advantage. Yep. Oh, why did I roll? Wait, what?
I don't know.
I said dex. Oh, it is dex.
Yeah.
His last name's Strong.
So you're looking at. So you thought it was
strong.
strength. Okay. We're going to try to bust open that.
She loses 1 hit point
Yeah.
catching herself in a piece of wood. If it's not treated,
Ooh.
it'll get infected.
Are you okay?
Ah, ow! Next time, get one more of those. Ow.
I help her over to the car.
Okay. Do you put her in the back, or you put her in the car seat?
I put her in the car seat. It'd be the seat
Okay, so-
here because it's an American
so-
car.
Okay. So I'll put her on the GM layer. So she's in the car now. So you have rescued Jane Strong.
Okay.
Let's
Keiko,
try.
I need you to come do some medical.
Sure.
Did you someone roll a sand check? Oh, not sand check. A strength check trying to get the window open on this side.
Advantage with others helping.
Yep.
Bonus for that. Okay.
Bones.
Okay, I'm gonna start rushing over to help Lois though.
Get that bonus dice in, which we
Nope.
didn't succeed on.
Okay.
I start pulling out a
Hello?
stick of dynamite, then we think.
Come on, open it. Let's get those hunters out.
Guys, do you need help?
No.
We are trying. Just make sure that Jane's alright.
Okay.
Hey.
We're
Hey.
perfectly good here. We know women helpers. And
Hey, Kate.
Jesus.
Hey, Keiko. Fancy
Hey,
meeting you
Jane.
here.
Yeah,
Help.
yeah, let me take a look at that. Oh, what the heck?
Oh no.
No,
Can
no,
I
no.
assist her?
It would have to be an extreme success. You look closely at it and you see there's actually a big giant.
It's not extreme.
Well,
It's a heart.
I'm still going to reward that though because it's a 1. Yeah, no, we'll let that one go. You look by, you see this. It was going to be like a big giant piece of wood sticking inside of her, and she was just bravely trying to brush it off. But you use your first aid kit, you treat the wound, and she regains 1 hit point.
Yay. There you go. You feeling better?
That's
Yeah.
a
Perfect.
relative term. I've been hearing voices in my head.
Okay, maybe we ignore those from now on, okay?
Bring me the crystal, Jane. Free your father. Save him. Save him from financial ruin.
Who's that?
Who? What?
Kill your friends.
Jane.
Use it.
Jane has to roll a sand check.
Please succeed.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone is very sane here.
somehow.
I
You
Reach
see the
out.
telltale signs of the creatures trying to talk to her.
okay.
I've been hearing that voice. Oh, last couple of days. I think once I'm done with uni, I'm not going to come back home. It holds just a little bit too strangeness for me.
You've
And
That's a
that
good
says-
idea.
you've been through a lot.
I've been kidnapped. I've been rescued by kidnappers by blue glowing ghosties, brought to a cabin, been talked to by something that just talks into my head. It's been a rough few days.
Okay.
I just want to go back to school. Maybe have a drink. Wait, prohibition. Bum.
Prohibition.
Okay. I
Okay,
move
so
around.
Jane's just there, just babbling on to who's going to stay there and who's going to go and help. If anyone's going to help rescue the other people, because they haven't asked for help yet.
Which was the stronger?
I should really go, but I really want to stay with Jane.
I mean, I can stay with her.
Go, rescue the people, rescue the locals. We don't want them to become like the other people. And you see the glaze come over.
Oh.
Just go, help them if you can.
Serve, bring, crystal. As the night comes, I grow stronger.
Yeah, we need to hurry up.
Out of here. Oh man.
We
No.
need to go.
Strength.
3:30 now.
I go over.
Strength.
Who is the box of dynamite?
I've got 4 sticks. The box
You
is
got
still
4
in
sticks. The rest of dynamite's inside the car.
Yeah.
Someone also needs to go start blowing up that crane.
I'll
That's what
start
I
that
plan
then.
on.
You get them out. I'll start that, and I'll go
Okay,
I'll collect the box and start.
I head over this way.
I'll stay at the car with
And-
Jane.
Okay, and what's Wentworth doing?
I am going to help get these hunters out.
I'm gonna pry
Okay.
this door open.
A
Oh, this
window.
Window,
sorry.
actually.
Window open.
And if that bear turns up again, it's going to get a surprise. Here,
You
fetch,
succeed
Boo-boo.
in pulling it over. Good dog. Woof. So you pull the windows out. You see 2 haggard hunters there, bereft of their weapons. The son again is rocking back and forth in there. This father trying to put on a brave face, but looks haggard.
Are you two okay?
Again, relative term.
We're getting you out of here. It's come on, let's go.
And again, they both roll a dex check to go out the window. Actually, I need to do this quickly.
I'll be in the driver's seat. We'll have Jane in the front seat, and we should be able to fit the little boy in as well, and everyone else can be in the tray.
That's fine.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Right. That was those 2. Oh, no wonder. Sorry about this.
That's okay. I'm just
Can
trying
you
to
hear
figure
me
out.
Okay.
Yep. Just trying to figure out where I'm going to put the dynamite.
Ah, there we go. As you do. So they both come out. They're still relatively ragged. The child goes out first, so this roll is for the child. So that's Arthur.
Of course, assisting as well.
Yeah.
I'll move my token back. So are we blowing these houses up?
I'm planning on blowing these ones. Just a couple of sticks on each, so they can't hide in the dark, and also it's explosive, so it's fun.
Okay, so this is for the kid, Arthur. He makes it through without any damage, and this is for Brian.
But I also think we need to blow up the length of rope and the chain and the pulley system,
Yeah, just get rid of the pulley system.
and just for fun, throw one down the hole.
Yeah.
And
Where would-
Arthur gets out as well. So they move them. Oh, sorry. They move themselves down to the ute.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're in the cab. They don't need any healing, so they are on the back to GM layer. So you've rescued 3 of the people.
So
Yay.
let's
everyone, I
move
think,
that
right?
car, and that's where I'm going to put some couple sticks of dynamite here, along the
I get
length
in the car. I'm gonna put my token over here. and
of the
just...
pulley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so. All right, so are
gonna
you
put the
doing.
car-
Anyone getting close to the crystal? The hole in the middle?
This is about as close as I'm getting because I'm going to probably throw something down there, but going to put a stick of
Okay.
dynamite on either corner here, and then start blowing up the chain and the pulley system.
Okay,
Probably taking more dynamite out to do it.
okay, so which way do you want to do the cabin first or do you want to do the crystal first? Cabin?
I think the cabin was going to be first because that's kind of where we are. If people will move away, please.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm pulling out dynamite.
Yeah. I
And
just
kind of
wanted to help.
just kind of sticking it at the windows, sticking into the windows and lighting.
Okay, roll me what the damage is. Actually, first off, sticking, it's how many? Does it give you the term, a definition on how long the dynamite takes to actually prime?
Stick of dynamite delivers 4d10 damage for those within 3 yards. 2d10 for etc. Let's
Thank
see.
you, found it.
Wow, $2. Could have bought dynamite. Could have each had a stick of dynamite.
Light and throw, I think, is probably what it is.
I think it's light and throw.
Light and throw. Okay, roll me a.
In this case, I'm
is there a
just
throw? You're lighting and running. If that's the case, roll
Yeah.
me a dex check to get away from the blast radius.
if that's the case, then I'll light and throw. If I don't think I can run, if I can throw it further than I can, which I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Okay, so everyone's in the car and you're just pretty much running them, bombing.
Yeah. First this one. I was in that house, just 2 of them, and then
Throw
one-
some at the crane.
yeah, I was going to throw one down there, then the parts of the crane all the way along. Because it has structure in that image. It has like poles.
Yeah, there's pulleys, there's stuff.
And pulleys. That's what I want to blow up and just throw one at each one, and then keep on moving. And
So you're the mad bomber, so you're just throwing dynamite sticks as you're running over.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Ooh.
all right, roll me. Let's just say you're doing that. That's hit. Would you prefer that to be in the crystal pile or over here? Because I will make you roll for whatever's here. If we're in here, though, in the hole will be auto hit because you're just pretty much lighting and throwing a few sticks in there, getting rid of the crystal.
So what do you want me to do? Just do a throw?
Do a throw first.
I'm hitting a barn. Does that help? Like, I'm just throwing it near. I just had really low throw.
Roll it with advantage. This is pretty much to get away from you.
Okay, cool.
So you're out of the blast radius.
Still not going to be good. Let's go. I need luck. You can donate to the channel to give luck.
Oh.
Would you like to spend
Well,
7 luck?
I've got advantage. I may be spending 7 luck. Yeah, spending 7
Yep.
luck.
Okay. So with that, I was
Oopsie.
not expecting you to do that. So
Wasn't gonna do
that
that.
was for this one.
Yep.
So boom, boom. Let's reveal.
I have 6 luck left.
Map player. And with that, not GM layer, I want map layer. Why am I on the map layer? There we go.
Oh, nice.
And with that, you pretty much get rid of the entire room and just this little poof of blue.
Cool. Couple down the well, and then again,
Okay.
just
Again, you hear massive attacks. How many did you throw down?
I was going to throw a couple.
All right. For each one, roll me the damage, please. I want you to. Let's see. I won't tell you the target number first.
Ooh,
That's for the
nice.
direct hit, and it goes one less dice for each in distance. So you can just have like the first one being 10, and then you minus the last one off each dice for the hits. Yeah.
No! I will haunt you. I will make it. You will never sleep well again.
I've got more.
That's just to you.
I think I pissed it off. Quick, where's the rest of them?
Save one for yourself.
Got a bullet for that.
Just blow it all up and let's get out of here. Come on.
No, I'm getting more dynamite and I'm throwing more down the well.
Oh my god. The rest of us are sitting in the car watching this like, dude.
4 p.m.
This bomb monkey.
I'm going to throw, just throw ones
Professor
down and then
Jones,
just...
we need to go.
Okay, going.
Hurry your butt up.
This car better have petrol.
Why would you say that?
We can throw a stick of dynamite as we leave.
Done.
Right.
Everyone inside the car as you're looking forward.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
You see the hallucination of this. It's not actually there, but you see.
Go.
Oh shit.
I showed you my forms. You remember it to the day that you die. I will haunt everyone. You will never, ever be free of me in every reflection, in every sense of the word, in every watery substance you will see. I will be there watching, waiting.
You all get a phobia of washing and bathing.
Washing and bathing. Oh, thanks.
Perfect.
You get a phobia of water. You get hydrophobia. You get fear of water.
Okay.
I'm going to
And roll me a sand check, please. Everyone who's seen this.
Which is everybody.
I am praying to God. No!
Wrong one answered.
Ah!
You know what? I don't have enough luck to pass mine.
We can't use luck on sanity rolls anyway.
Yeah.
No. DA.
Hey, Wentworth, do you want to try?
I mean, I could try to push the roll, but that would just make it so much worse.
Yeah.
You lose 4 sand by seeing this entire thing. Everyone who's seen it, who's failed, though, can run. Give me intelligence check, please.
Oh, this is the one. This is the one you want to
This is
fail.
one
This
need
is
to
one that you
fail.
want to fail.
Fail.
Fail. Yay!
Okay, we all failed.
You
Yeah.
still lose
Yes.
4 sand, but you don't go insane.
We all lose 4.
So no, you lose 3. But
Okay.
if you see that, I was going to roll another sand dice, because your mind is seeing that this is an old god that you're seeing now.
Oh,
This is a hallucination of an old god, but you think it could be the gases in the forest. Everything else is making no sense. Why should this make sense?
And we're driving through it.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going to
Okay.
drive through it.
Throw a
Okay.
stick
Drive.
as we drive.
Get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go.
As in, I'm throwing a stick
drive
of dynamite
away,
as we
and
go
I
through.
drive back towards town.
And as you drive back towards town, and we'll bookend it there, so we'll chuck it out of that page, go back to our start page. And, oh, come on, players. Thank you. There we go. All right, so as you drive back towards town, everyone in the car breathes a sigh of relief. You're going back home. You're going back to class. It's been a rough couple of days.
Yeah.
And you're just starting to finally decompress.
What the fuck?
As you drive further, you start hearing nature sounds. You hear all the... It becomes from a spooky, horror-filled forest to just a normal forest. You see,
That's nice.
you see other members of the posse as you drive by. You point, whoever's in the back of the car can yell that we've got Jane, and you start driving back towards the town. And as you drive towards town, you reunite. This is why I should always have the Dromatis persona open all the time, because I always forget names.
Yep.
Yay!
Yay! Happy chirpy birds.
And the car.
As you return Jane Strong to Lucas Strong, he stays true to your words, gives you all the payment plus $500 bonus for bringing his daughter home. He doesn't care about the money anymore. He just wants his daughter.
We can get a lot of explosives for that money.
Yeah, no, he doesn't mind. To him, his daughter was more important than money, which is, as if you're a father, you understand this point. And Jane says, "Father." "Yes." "Can we move to the city? I don't want to be around the forest anymore." "You're going to university, and then I'll buy you a small apartment." "Thank you, Father." And gets into the other car. He doesn't even want to pack bags. He just wants to keep going, get away from the forest. And Lucas says, "Thank you for bringing back my daughter. After losing my wife, she's the most important thing I've got." And you see this face soften. And is there anything you want to do in the town before you head off back to university? I.e. your...
Hospitals?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. I need medical.
Well, we've got a choice.
You each...
Hospital or bar?
Guys,
Well, there's no one running the bar now.
I know a place.
And I
as
think
we sit down there to drink, I take out the deed and I put it on the bar table, and I'm like, I don't fucking want this anymore.
Lucas comes by and picks up. "Oh, okay, no. Okay. Fair enough. You're going to live back here? You're going to just rent it out?"
I rented, yeah.
Fair enough. But I don't think you want to be around this forest for any longer than you want to be. So you sit down, you drink.
Leave. Did we even take Jane with us?
Yeah, Jane's in the other car.
Yeah.
In the car. She's drinking. She's holding a bottle of whiskey. No,
I take a moment to be like, I'm so glad you're safe, Jane.
I think you might need a holiday. Maybe head to Europe. Take some time off. Maybe take a trip on the Orient Express, maybe.
I think Father would like that. You know what? We might do that during a holiday for next year. It's been a rough year. And as you get into the other car after taking a drink, are you going to stay overnight in the town?
No.
Or are you just going to barrel?
Yeah. We go bye-bye.
Yeah.
You go bye-bye.
I don't want to return to that town ever again.
Mm-mm.
I'll be there, watching, waiting. I'll be with you always.
never going back.
And that said, as you drive away, as the car drives away, the camera pulls back and you see a little glow of blue in the trunk. And that is Amidst the Ancient Trees from the CoC Cthulhu Sourcebook. Thank you everyone for playing. I hope you all were sane.
How did we survive?
How did you survive that?
It's because we did so much good sanity checks.
If you failed those sound checks, it was 1d10.
Yeah.
1d10? Oh my god.
For those last
1d10.
ones, yeah. Yeah.
So much.
I
mean, we did pretty well, I think.
I ended,
Extremely well.
I ended on 32.
Yeah.
Sanity?
32
I had
sanity.
like
miss it.
34, I think. Yeah, 33 actually.
I had 6
I
luck
ended with 38.
Mm.
You used so much luck.
I had 60 when I started.
Yes.
How did you do so much? Yeah.
The power check at the start, the dreams.
Yeah. Yeah. I dumped a lot in the dreams, and I dumped a lot in the combats because I kept on missing everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
If you went to the water, it wouldn't actually be in physical version of Garthclar, whatever how you pronounce his name. And you would have lost more sanity there. That would be in 1d10 plus a d6. Because you're pretty much looking at the reflection of the Older God now. This Older God can bring his form in any reflective surface of water.
Oh. Okay.
Oh boy.
So you are going to be seeing his you survived the initial encounter, but every time you look at a piece of water, you're going to at least have to roll lose one sand, or just go and see a psychologist and try to.
Eventually, we're gonna be so insane that we're just gonna.
Oh yeah,
want it to
you
be
survived
over with.
this. You survived this.
But over the next few years, we are going to be bonkers insane and all ending up in the
Heavy
same insane
therapy.
asylum.
It's just
Yeah, but you
dementia.
can remove psychoses, and you just think that like that, and I'm just showing you what the crystal would have looked like.
Yeah, we weren't going down there.
Um,
No.
So,
And if you went into Turner's cabin, do you want me to show Turner's cabin to you as well? What you would have found
Yeah.
in there?
Sure.
You will find a sarcophagi with another couple of Civil War soldiers.
oh wow.
Is that the one we were going to? That everyone said not to?
No, yeah, that's would have been Turner's cabin, where
Oh, I wanted to go.
that's all right. You can always run it next. And
so
what did everyone think of CoC Cthulhu?
it was fun.
It was
fun.
fun.
I
Do we want
like
to
it.
share backstories?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I think people want to know why that you've got the switchblade.
That's the one thing I.
Because
Yeah.
my family's part of the mafia.
Is that really? Oh wow.
Yeah, the Italian mafia.
Wow.
All right.
He's already seen some shit. This
Ain't nothing, I guess.
But
Jeez.
she's a tough one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's why when it was like whenever someone died, it was kind of like a. I also like decided halfway towards the end. I was like, you know what? She hella gay for Jane,
she hella gave her.
but she's like
Why not?
secret about it because of the time.
Yeah,
Yes.
that makes
An
sense.
unenlightened time. Which, while I said a few things about female drivers,
Yeah.
etc., that's just because of the time. That was just placed.
Yeah.
Yep. We've done the whole disclaimer at the start of most of the shows. I forgot to do it this morning, at the start of this one, but yeah, it's just the time period.
But yeah, looking at Jane's backstory now is healthy respect for the supernatural and can be quite superstitious. Oh, you're going to be superstitious now.
Yeah.
So she totally like believed all the ghost stuff, but like
Oh, yeah.
anything with bodies and things like that just didn't bother her.
Yeah, no. I just wanted to know why the damn switchblade was over.
Do you want?
Wait,
If you want to read the treasured possession, you can.
The treasured possession.
Yeah, that's the switchblade for you.
A switchblade present from my father, who said, "Keep this with you. It'll get you out of hot spots."
Yeah.
Which it did.
Yeah, it
We
did.
have
When
a
you remember
use
to
for
roll.
Stab-
Oh, no.
I stabbed a bitch.
You shanked the big.
Yeah.
Pardon my language.
So this is my second Call of Cthulhu game this week, but it's nice to survive one.
Yeah, I was trying to kill you, but the sanity checks were with you. I was
Yeah.
hoping one of you failed a sanity check and would actually start to try to drag the crystal to the water.
Yeah.
I wanted to go insane.
I wanted to.
I wanted you to fail, but the dice were against us.
Yeah.
I was trying
Against
to-
you.
Oh wow.
So like an anti-luck? Can I spend luck to fail? Or is it...
I would have actually let that.
The difference is with the longer running campaigns, you can't spend that much luck.
Yeah.
You really can't because you don't get much back.
We were spending it like crazy.
I was.
Mm-hmm.
I
To put in
certainly was.
perspective, okay, so undead's fine, investigation where prisoners, no. You would, for all that you ran through, you would have got 1d6 sand back.
That's it.
That's it, for all that entire situation. And we'll roll a d6 for you, just to show you how much you would have got. You got 3 sanity back after the entire session today. After this whole
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at like 32 out of 50. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you blew up people, you had to roll a sand check. And if you failed the sand check, it will be 1d6. And if you succeeded the sand check, it will be lost 1 point for killing people.
Okay.
If investigators were aware that prisoners were being held on the site but were unable to save them, they each suffer 1 to 1d6 sand loss.
So it was lucky we stopped and.
Yeah.
Because I was totally going to blow up. that
In
building.
non-running campaigns, that would have killed you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But that was really fun. Highly recommend Call of Cthulhu because it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
They've
yes, it is
also-
very cool.
They've also got Paladin, which is their new version of the Pendragon system, which is essentially the same Call of Cthulhu game, but with D20s. So it's just almost absolutely identical. It's got a lot of interesting ways of dealing with combat because it's a lot more combat heavy because it's a knights game. But again, really highly recommended. I would love to get that onto the show. A bit more complex though, because of getting it all into Roll20. And I like
Yeah.
that you only level
And-
up in winter. Yep.
It's interesting.
So your adventuring phase is the summer season, and then like through that, where the good weather season is when you can adventure, and then in winter, that's when you level up, and then you do like essentially every year. So campaigns will go over 50 years of your character's life, and having a partner, like wooing a partner, getting married, having children is part of it. So then if your character dies, you can have children to then keep going with. So that's kind of a big thing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sounds
And
cool.
I'll switch you back to the big map, which I did
do a
last night,
spoiler
just to show
reveal.
you how large. Yeah, just to show you how large the map was.
Yeah, and that bear. just,
Just a bear just chilling.
I was
Wow.
totally
I did not expect the bear.
I don't know why Professor Jones is so bloodthirsty.
It's not dynamite's fun.
Pygmies.
I guess, yeah, it makes sense.
But you didn't. You killed the crystal. That would have destroyed the other one because you didn't actually bomb the foreman's cabin, which is where the other guy was chilling.
This one here.
Yeah, you didn't kill
Yeah.
the guy that's in there, but with the crystal gone, he'll roam the forest and be a general nuisance,
Yeah,
trying to get trying to get the crystal back. You've slowed him down. You did destroy the crystal,
Yeah.
but it wasn't Galthkar that destroyed the crystal, so it didn't help release him from his prison. Read the
Well,
backstory for the guy. It's actually very interesting.
Yeah. Awesome. And I think next week we have Saints and Sinners back, which should be awesome. We are still looking for another player for that. I have to go through all of the applications. There's so many applications for that. We've been open for a while. We had some amazing applications. Unfortunately, Game Princess, you're unable to join us, but it's been amazing to have you here with us for this game.
No, like, thanks for having me. This was fun.
And you've never played CoC Cthulhu before.
No. Wanted to, though. It's always seemed interesting, so.
So does this mean
And
you're going to... Yep.
Those guys, let us know if you enjoy CoC Cthulhu, if you want to see more on the channel.
Absolutely.
As well.
Absolutely.
Because it's fun.
Well, you're saying it's fun. You're the keeper.
Yes, yes. I couldn't make you go insane, though. I at least made one person go insane for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, the long-term insanities in a long-term game, the keeper is actually changing your backstory. So your grip on your reality changes and your backstory changes as you lose insanity.
E.g., one of the ideas I had was the switchblade that Lewis is carrying is the one that she killed her mother with.
But she remembers it as she got it from her father.
No, you remember.
Yeah, if you go insane, the backstory will be rewritten, and this is the tool you killed your mother with after certain situations happened.
Yeah. So it does
It's
change.
insane.
That's one of the really weird and fun parts of like the CoC Cthulhu sanity system. And I think it's only came in this version, in the 7th version.
Probably.
But yeah, so we are back next week with our final episode of the multi-class challenge. We are in the 2nd level of the dungeon. The players kind of have to rush through that because it's a big part of the dungeon and they've only got 1 episode left. They've got 4 hours left to get through it and they're still not 3rd level. But they are getting through things and they didn't TPK and they haven't had a single death yet, although goddamn I did try. We have the Goblin Lords having a break because I've got some stuff on. I'm unavailable on that day. We'll be back with our Let's Plays and maybe some unboxings and maybe some talk about role-playing stuff, or maybe just some Witcher, because I really like The Witcher. I just haven't gotten around to playing it for a while. And then we have our Saints and Sinners back. We're all going to die in that one too. Back in the sewers, back in the shit, trying to kill or assassinate an assassin god or priest or whatever he is. So yeah, that's fun. So
yay.
Yeah, so if you liked CoC Cthulhu, please tell us your adventures in CoC Cthulhu, or yeah, I really love them. If you want more CoC Cthulhu, tell us, because we want to. We want some feedback on that.
Yes.
Mr. Live Producer, would you like to do your outro?
Okay, well, I'm Mr. Live Producer. I do VR content and video production stuff, and I've been your keeper for this evening. If you want to, you can catch me at Mr. Live Producer on Twitch, or MrLiveProducer.com, where I normally hit block in VR and go wee, hit block, and touch balls, and ride rails.
Okay.
And shoot guns. Synth Riders, Beat Saber, and a pistol whip.
Okay. Gamer Princess.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm Gamer Princess. You can find me on Discord as Gamer Princess 998. But other than that, see ya.
And Emmy?
Hi, I'm Emmy Rabbit, but you can call me Emmy. You can find me over on twitch.tv/Gathering of Nerds, where we do D&D one-shots, and I've brought back my Emmy Plays, which will be, which I'll have on tomorrow, which should be fun. I'm gonna be getting back into Pokemon, getting back on my Nuzlocke of Sword and Shield, which will be good. So this has been a lot of fun, and
You're not insane yet.
I have terrible rolls. All by luck.
And this is why you check what you roll against.
Yes.
Yeah,
'cause
listen.
that was a thing.
I just didn't realize. Yeah. Anyway.
No
Yes.
problem. Will?
Yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed the short series. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed Call of Cthulhu. It was fun going insane. It was fun trying not to go insane. It was fun trying to help everyone else go insane. It was fun. I know the character was pre-generated. It was an old man, but I probably would have made an old man anyways. So it's perfect.
Is that
yeah, hope it-
do you
I was
have
waiting
an
for
old
you
man soul?
I was waiting for you to try to use the pen as an improvised weapon. I was giving you a dagger attack on it in the eye. I was waiting for you to do something like that.
Yeah, I was going to, but then I was thinking about spy novels when we were fighting, so I did the karate chops instead.
I thought it'd
I was gonna do it.
I thought it'd be the Harvard boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was actually thinking of that. I thought we were gonna get another fight, but we only got into one fight, but it's all good.
Oh no, you will go another fight if you didn't actually use the dynamite in the car.
Yeah.
And it wasn't so early.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Makes a lot of sense.
we got out of there luckily. Usually you wouldn't.
Yeah, because I'll tell you, the other guy was in the main cabin. He knows magic.
Oh.
Oh,
He was the chosen of Galthkar. He knows magic. He was going to really wreck your day.
and for those people that don't know Call of Cthulhu, magic is really bad. Good, really, really, really bad. The more magic you know,
What?
the more insane you are. It's really bad.
What spells did he know?
I've got
Keep
no
doing
idea.
your outros while I'm just doing this.
Well, I'm going to be doing my outro. So my name's Couch Goblin. I've told you what we're having next week. Check it out. And we're going to be raiding someone that's actually playing Call of Cthulhu, the video game. So check them out. Give them your love. Something about here to share the love. Our hearts are warm. Our hearts are warm and fresh. And spam the goblin heart emote. So
Should actually just be tentacles now.
we don't have a tentacle emote, and the tier 3 one is the Call of Cthulhu emote. But if we unlock more emotes, we can move the Call of Cthulhu one down to one of the lower ones. I like the Call of Cthulhu one, that's why I put it there. But if we have more Cthulhu games, totally we'll have. Yeah, absolutely. So that's how we're going to raid. So we'll do that after our outro, so after our credits, and we've been listening to the Syrinscape audio, which do amazing Call of Cthulhu stuff, full campaigns for Dungeons & Dragons, Call of Cthulhu, and Pathfinder, and other systems as well. So go check them out. Bye!
Bye.